Hello, is it working here? Yeah, let's see if people are watching or something. Now it said starting. Hello everyone, this is John speaking. Who am I? Who knows? Only I know. Yes, I'm live. I'm live and it's working. And there I am, speaking to myself, I can see. So, how are you guys? Are you having a fine day? This will be uploaded right after the stream, I think. The video will process and after that it should be good, you know? Hello Wasteland Gamer. Hello Cave. Hello Tio. Sorry for mispronouncing most of your names. I'm probably quite a horrible YouTuber. But yeah, hello Lugina. This is so cool to see people writing. Cave, I do have a Chinese League of Angels account, but it's mine, I'm not giving it away. But let me find a link to you, so that explains to you how to log China servers League of Angels. Give me a second here. There we go. I'm doing this live. I'm finding a guide for you guys live. So just mm2.usu.com instead of mm.usu.com. There you go. Hello Tuan. Hello everyone. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're all having a fine day. If you want to, you can ask me questions. And I will respond to them. And I will also respond to other questions like, how old am I? I am 21 years old. I will be 22 years old, 24th of May this year. So I will be, in 10 days, I will be 22 years old. So expect my birthday then. And I will of course upload videos on my birthday. I might make it some birthday themed somehow. I have no idea what to do. I think I'm getting a gift from Donut Man, which is quite cool. Donuts, shoutouts to him for being awesome. Cave, I just sent you a link if you did see it, about how to log on the Chinese servers or register on them. So yeah, 8 people watching already. Thank you guys so much. What other stuff is there about me which I haven't really said? Like what did I do before this? I actually did nothing. I just watched TV series, movies. I searched jobs like per usual, and then one day randomly I just decided, you know what? I've been playing this League of Angels game ever since April. So on 24th of December, when it was Christmas Eve for me, then I just decided, you know what, I'll just record a video of this game I play because I think it's fun. And I didn't expect people to watch it because it's not a typical recording game, because I didn't see any YouTubers on it except for Debs TV. And then I just ended up making videos and you guys seemed to like it, and so has it been since December, and we're at freaking May now. It's been a while. It's been like almost 5 full months. It'll be 5 months, 24th of May actually. Once you create QQ account, save your QQ number and you can use it for logging in. Oh, hi, I'm your number 1 fan. Hey, Sane, thanks. Thank you, bro. Yeah, I can play on Turkish servers, indeed, but I'm not going to make an account or play like full, but I can make showcases there. Your videos bring me back to League of Angels. That's so cool to read. Hello, Moroccan C. I wish I could just pronounce name perfectly. You can't understand Chinese, huh? Get good. Kidding, of course. I don't understand Chinese either. My favorite hero in the game, asked by Sane. My favorite hero out of the... Let's start by like qualities. My favorite hero out of the blue heroes, like the rare ones, that would be my favorite out of the blue heroes. That's a difficult question. I would say they're also bad. I think my favorite one would be Hilda, because she's kind of like a downgraded version of Lyn, the epic hero. So I think Hilda is my favorite blue hero. My favorite purple hero is definitely Edward from the good times we've had when it was dodge broken. And my favorite legendary hero and favorite hero of all time of legendary, Alecta. Alecta's my favorite hero. Yeah, Alecta's the best hero. Seriously? I mean, Alecta isn't the best hero, but she's my favorite hero. She's always been my favorite hero because of her absurd damage when I was a lower bat rating. I had so much problems on her. I had more problems on her than some mythical heroes in the Elite Dungeon department. And as for my favorite mythic hero, or the best hero I think in the game, is Pamela. It's definitely Pamela, but for PvE, Pamela isn't very... She's good, but she's not nearly as good as Moira in PvE, like Challenger's Road or to 3-star Anima's Pot. You should use probably Moira for that, at least. So I did that to proceed in some Challenger's Road. I just changed stuff. My most hated hero in the game. My most hated hero in the game? That's a good question. My most hated blue hero... It's probably Aurora because, well, no, Doris. Doris sucks. My worst epic hero is a difficult question. I think my worst epic hero would be Loki. Loki is the weakest hero there ever was. He is so weak. You have no idea how weak he is. As for my legendary hero, what's my least favorite legendary hero? I think that would be... There are so many to choose from, like legendary heroes. Like which do I hate the most? I'm actually on game right now, so I can check it out. Preview. Let's see what legendary heroes we have. So my least favorite. Let's see here. I think my least favorite. I don't really like Fortuna, but her hit rate is good for Amazon. Yeah. All right. I'll say Pan. Pan is my least... You know what? Aurora. I think Aurora is my least favorite. No, she has a use. Pan is my least favorite legendary hero. My least favorite mythical hero would be Ray, because he is... I don't like Ray. Hello, Miss Caroline. Hopefully I said that. It's like Caroline. The CH is just normal, right? Yeah, hopefully. Hello, Jakub, by the way. I'm already missing people. Hello, Atavus. Yeah, hello everyone. If you want to ask me questions, just ask away. I'm here. We're live and I'm answering questions. Every question. So yeah. Like, will there be a special 1 billion battle rating video? There will be. You might wanna ask how I'm going to do it. Leave me some ideas if you want to. I have an idea over how I want to do it, but how can I make a special 1 billion battle rating video? Because my idea is go through all my videos, like from the beginning, and like take pictures or a little short video snips of my progressing, like from the first showing my 90 million battle rating accounts, and then just going up, and editing it together with some nice music, or when I'm commentating over it or something. I might commentate or react over it. I don't know. I am from Norway, which is in Europe, in Scandinavia and Europe, on planet Earth, on Earth 1. So yeah. Why can Lucas beat Anisoli is pretty much the question. Lucas is better than Anisoli. Or depends on how the Isolde is built, because Lucas, he sucks. His defense sucks, I mean. His attack is great, but his defense is very bad. But Isolde has a very bad damage. She can tank well. She doesn't tank very good, but she has higher basic stats, but her attack is much weaker than Lucas, I would say. So that's why Lucas wins, because he can respawn and he can just do his skills all the time. Oh, that's so cool, Flavio. That's very nice. Thank you guys. Thank you so much, and thank you guys so much for meeting up here. So, would you consider trying K instead of Athena to try it out? I've thought about it, but I'm not going for it because Athena has a permanent stat bonus. She, from beginning to end, even if she dies, she has given Pamela 15% max HP, which is amazing. K increases dodge, but whenever she dies, the dodge won't stay, like the dodge buff she gives isn't throughout the battle. If she had a passive skill increasing everyone's dodge by 15 or 20%, I might have changed her out for Athena, or even this, I think Athena. But as she doesn't have a permanent dodge buff to entire party, it's not very interesting. What's my favorite food to eat? My favorite food is I'll go with the standard answer and say tacos, but I do love some like mashed potatoes, and I'm in love with food. If you didn't know this about me, I love food. I'm such a good, whenever there's dinner or food, I'm right there. I love food, so don't invite me to your house because I'll just eat all your food. So yeah. Oh, this is cool, Miss Caroline. It's been a while since I've been live. Last time I was live, I wasn't really. It's been a long time since I was live. It was cooking time with John last time I was live. Oh, you're on the other side of the ocean. Where is that? Is that where are you from, Wasteland Gamer? Oh, yeah. Well, I do love tacos. Taco. I love mashed potatoes. I love spaghetti. I love pasta. I love a lot of food. Will legendary supports get an evolve too? It will be so good for you. They will get an evolve as well. The game developers is just slow with figuring it out. But I think there will be an evolution for Athena in this, and then I'll go for it. There will probably be an evolution, and maybe not this week's update, not next, maybe a week or 2 months. No, not a week, 1 or 2 months. Then we can start looking forward to that, I think, maybe. If your character is in the game. Oh, is in the game. I use you, you're my idol. Yay, that's cool, thanks. Athena's a great hero though, seriously, my name. But the hero itself is a great hero. And yeah, you're welcome, Flavio. You're good, Athena. Thank you so much. I try to be. My account, I try to be. What I usually do about games is I usually always try to find out the best way to spend the least amount of money. Because, yeah, I regret spending all my money, of course. Like, I think anyone high whip level does that. But the good thing, what kind of makes up for some of it, is that I can kill people who is paid way more. So I'm like, yes, I'm not completely useless. So I like finding ways to be the best for spending the least. Last time I left YouTube, yeah, YouTube was broken then. It was like frozen. I have no idea what happened, but it seems to be working again. The reason I'm live streaming on YouTube instead of Twitch right now is because I have no Twitch support, Twitch followers or something. I have some, but it's better to live stream here where all my subscribers are, so everyone. So it's more community, you know. I can talk right back and forward without having anything bad happen. And yeah, you're from Lithuania. I liked that song, if I remember correctly. It was a fine song in the Eurovision Song Contest. I'm so surprised though that Portugal won. If any of you are watching Eurovision, it's broken who won, but still. Hello Pinot, Marius. Please add me on Facebook. John I will not say that out loud. Well, I don't, like most people who does YouTube, I don't add people with my personal profile unless I'm like a friend with them in game, like a good friend or something. Reason being, it's not because I want to be a dick and stay anonymous, because I'm definitely not. I'm John, I'm 21, I live in Norway at that address, at those coordinates with this IP, and yeah, I talk to people. Whoa, what happened? Oh, it's just the camera focus. Will it turn good again now? It's an orange live. Is it encoding or frick? I have no dropped frames, so I don't know. But still, I'd like to keep myself anonymous. On that note, like my personal profile, I add personal friends. Don't worry about spelling my name. I don't even know how to spell it too. It's not even my name, well, Miss Caroline. It's fine. It's a cool name. I know many people with fun names. There's many special names out there, and I'm one of those with John. I won't say the rest, but the next is kind of weird. Lucas, Athena, Aphrodite, Lydia as the one hero DPS. Or who? Well, Athena, I assume you're just... Lucas plus Athena or Aphrodite plus Lydia. I would use Lucas and Athena instead, and reason being is because Lydia, she's a great tank. She tanks a lot. She can stun people in the back row and whatnot, but Athena's just too useful with her max HP bonus and whatnot. Because the more you have it, the better. By the way, is there anything wrong with this livestream as it's lighting yellow? I'm not sure what that means, if it's good or bad. Because it's green on my recording program, so it should be working and my microphone should be fine. But yeah, I would use Lucas and Athena. Last time you watched Eurovision was a few years back. Well, you didn't miss anything, Wasteland Gamer. There was a lot of good songs, but there were crappy winners. Like Ukraine, they didn't have a good song last year and they won. But they had 16 today, so I forgive them. As for Portugal, they didn't... They had to find... I don't have any opinions about it, but hopefully they can make a nice scene and, like, do a lot of lights and shiny stuff. So yeah. Any change for Victoria to get an evolve with her passive, and her passive will be better than anyone. Oh, any change? Yeah, of course, it's possible. Yes, my stream is green again, yay! And yeah, Victoria, if she got an evolve, that would have been fun. But yeah, if they were going to delay support heroes even more, they will probably add an evolution to Victoria to other heroes, legendary heroes. But I hope they don't delay support heroes much longer, because I really want an evolution for my Athena and my list, because both of them are augments 20 right now. So I have two names as well. Yeah, I do. John is just my first name, but I like being called John. So like over the internet and stuff, because it's so much easier to say. Doctor is kind of Norwegian-ish of a name. Yeah, I'm so excited though for my birthday. I'm going to be 22 years old. 24th of May. Yeah, it's a cool date. Anyone else here have a birthday in May? Have you just celebrated your birthday? Or how does it work? Do you like May? I like May. My birthday, country birthday is 17th of May. My favorite subject to talk about, or what do you mean? My favorite subject of what? Like to talk about, or to favorite things to talk about? I would say I like talking game strategies and whatnot. Oh, cool. That's nice, Wasteland Gamer. Yeah, the reason I like talking game strategies and talk to people about TV shows they're watching, which I'm watching, for example, because it's very nice to talk about someone about strategies, to try new game strategies, to try to find a new way to be the best in the game, or be better in the game. Have you ever got one shot by a freaking Aurora at low level? I do, and for some reason she is so powerful at low levels. I've never been one-shotted by an... Have I? I think at some point I think at one point doesn't some Challengers Road stages use Aurora? If that's the case, I think I've been one-shotted by her before. Yes. She does hurt a lot, but I haven't really, like in PvP, I haven't really seen her. PvP, she's well, I don't have any opinions. She increases the hit rate of the party. Sephi used her for the longest time to increase his hit rate, but then he just went full hit rate build with hit rune zone, hit rune stone skill again. I think he has the third hit rune skill now. He's just crazy with his hit and his hit runes, crit runes, hit everything. My Pamela has troubles dodging him. I have only heard myself dodge him once, and that's a new goal for me. That's like a record or something. Anyway, that's about... I think that cuts it for the live stream. If you guys have any more questions, you should ask now, and yeah, just ask away. I will respond to two more questions if you have any. If you don't have any, I think it's a good point to end it, because I've been talking for around 20 minutes now, which is quite cool. So if you have any personal questions, like how old I am, or which I've said, how did you discover League of Angels? That's a good question, Jeremy. That's a very good question. So League of Angels, I discovered through an ad on Facebook. It was an ad. It wasn't a fake ad, I don't think. It was just an ad over a game, and I decided, you know what, I'll try this, because I looked for a game to play, because I was bored after Conquer Online, which I played. And then I just joined that, and I had the funnest of times, and I spent a little bit on it, and got the best rating I got. And 1 year, and some years later, the League of Angels 2 came around, and I decided, I'm not going to play it. I'm so happy. I'm so happy at where I am right now. And that's happened for like 10 days, and then I decided, you know what, fudge it, people seem to like League of Angels 2, I'll join it. Then I joined it, played League of Angels 1 simultaneously for 3 months, then I quit League of Angels 1 and went full-time League of Angels 2. And that's where I've been ever since. What camera do you use? I am using a Logitech 1080p camera, web camera. It's just to search it, I'm sure you'll find it. It costs like $100, it's not very much. Well, it's much for some people, but yeah. Elaine have great base stats. It's like 3 epic hero stats fused. Why? She has one of those base stats and can one-shot normal skill. Well, Elaine, I'm not really sure. Because, yeah, you're right, she has her AoE skill, which can hurt a lot. But you gotta remember, she needs a ton of hit rate, because her base stats is fine, you know, but you just need a lot of hit rate on her to make her useful. Her also skill, it's like a skull skill. The other one, like Chaos Orb, it's like skull. So she has like mixed skull with Victoria / Moira. That's about it, isn't it? She doesn't have anything else, I don't think. I wouldn't use her because she's an epic, and I don't know. But I don't know why they have done that. The game or the developers are weird. What's my favorite costume in League of Angels 2? I can show you guys. My favorite costume is currently the one I'm using, I think. Let's see here if I can change how this works. Scene 1. So this is my favorite costume for now. It's the Winter Christmas Paradise or whatever. It's this one with the wings. These are my favorite wings in the game. I'll probably always use them, and I really like the mix of the Christmas outfit. But I'm also really much a fan of. Let me find a more, the expensive one. I'm also really a fan of this. This looks better. I give up. It's been a while since I've seen it. This is my favorite setup or costume right now, but yeah, I can't really get it because it's so expensive. Or I could get it, but it would be such a waste. So I'm sticking with the Christmas one for now. If it wants to add again, yeah, that's what it is. Let me change to scene 3 again. There we go. I've spent like that amount or something. I don't know, something like that. People could math it out. Let me show you guys. Then you can math it out, right? There we go. There we go. You guys can see yourselves. So here. Then you can calculate. 20,000 topaz is $500, and then you can calculate out from that. It's probably a lot. I expect it to be a lot, but you gotta think. I've done way less than most people, than some people have, and I do still beat them, so we're fine. Try to use your main only buff skills. Your main is pretty strong, but he can't even. I think it would be better to use him for buff skills. Well, my main actually do heal a bit. My main now heals like 17 million. 16, 17 million right now, and it's a good amount. It's like 16, 17 million. That can really save my Well, that's with full crits. That's with extreme crits. Without crits, it can easily go down to 12, 13 million, but it's still enough to make it worth it, because it doesn't only heal my Pamela, it gives her 10% damage reduction, and 10% damage reduction is very useful. As you can see, whenever Athena does her skill, giving my Pamela that halo, that's 50% damage reduction. So every time my main heals, it's 1/5 of that, which is very good, because when Athena does it, my Pamela takes half HP. I make a new act with Huxley, Athena, Flora, and S. No, I will make Huxley so strong. You think it's worth it? No. I use Huxley. Even Ray is better than a Huxley if you make him strong. I know it's some people are like thinking it's so expensive mythic heroes, it's so difficult to make them strong. It is, it takes time, it's definitely for free, but it's possible. I met this person the other day who's free, who's level, I don't know, who's just hit 10 million bat rating, and they had already a +7 mythic hero, they had a +7 Moira or Pamela or something, and they were free. So it's definitely possible, you just have to figure out where you can get shards from events, the ones you can for free, of course. You can also get shards from, Hero Shop, from Elite Dungeon Chapter 13, and later on Chapter 18. So there's so much. See you later, Wasteland Gamer. So there's a lot of stuff. Yeah. My bat rating is 32 million, and my Moira is 12 million. Kirito, it's you can buy. It's fine. It's better than some people would have it, but you can of course focus much more on your Moira. What I say is a fine ratio is when your main hitter is over half your battle rating totally, because when you have that means you have a 1-hero team, like a fine one, and the higher percentage of your battle rating your main hitter is, the purer your team is, and the better you do. How did you came up with your current team strategy? I copied Sephi. Straight up. He had this team here. He had it for a while. Well, I did implement the list. He didn't use list. He used a trash hero. He used Cytheriaa just for the damage bonus or attack bonus. So I used Liz, Dora, Athena, and Pamela and main. But I mainly copied him with getting my Athena. And my Pamela, I just used my Pamela because she looked cool. For the longest time I had Moira, Pamela, and all of that, but I had all the mythic heroes, just like many of you people, or many people rather had. But I changed it, and now I'm so happy with my strategy. How can you become so powerful in Age of Angels like yours? Well, if you pay a lot of money, you can do it. Just remember to pay on the correct events, because there are so many people who's wasting money on events which isn't very good. But to become more powerful, just focus my strategies. Just go pure. Go a pure team. That's the best you can do with the least amount of money. For no mythic hero, in my opinion, Lucas is way better. For mythic hero, in my opinion, Lucas is way better, or Aphrodite with evolving. They can do more powerful mythic heroes. It's not, they probably can, but you gotta remember, I don't know. I don't know, maybe they do. We just don't have any overpowered Aphrodites in our server group, so I can't really say if they're good or not. But from my experience when it comes to Yuninho and other people, they're so strong. Like, they can kill people way stronger. So an Orkwolf 7, he can kill people way higher with his Lucas, so I totally believe that Lucas can be a damn good hero. Same with Aphrodite. You can find Palace Dungeon in the multiplayer NPC. Why don't you show? I merged. You showed me was. Yeah, right. Yeah, of course, Robert. I know. It's just so many people requesting. I have like 20 people. I have like closer to 30 people on my list now, and I have to fill even more people in. So there's just so many people requesting to have their account shown, and as I only do one a day, not even that anymore, because sick and throat and 1 billion battle rating and other milestones and Patreon supporters, it of course takes a good amount of time before I can get to you. It takes an amount of time for everyone I can get to. But you're on my list. I believe I noted you down a good while ago, so it's probably your turn soon. Dodge is very powerful now. I think that Moira you used like a long time ago instead of Athena would be good. Well, no, I don't think so. Personally, I don't think so. There's no point in... Moira literally does nothing for the party. What are the best events to spend money on? I would say like carnival events, like this Mother's Day event. I would definitely say that recharging 400 topaz or 800 topaz a day for that and buying all the like spinning cards you can every day. It's a very, very, very good way. That's probably the best event to spend your money on right now. Yeah, I would say that's probably the best event to spend money on because you can get so many resources. You can get Emerald Outfit if you don't have it. You can get so many resources from it. Treasure Seeker, Pyramid of Destiny. Well, yeah, those are also very good. Yeah, I won't complain. I'll just say Carnival event is the best. Jessley, can you give me some tips where to get gems early in the game? Yeah, I assume you're from League of Legends 1. I assume you mean runes. Well, well, it's difficult because you should always be going for freaking healing outfit, emerald outfit from Carnival, but after that, they have like level 8 rune chests for 300 easy resources and 3 difficult ones, and that's so cheap. Like, even for free, you can get like 2 or 3 level 8 runes from this event, and if you pay, you can get many level 9 runes combined. But yeah, I went for runes, for example, from Pam. I had level 9 and level 9, then after the event I had level 10 and level 10 dodge runes on my Pamela. So it's a very good event to get runes from. But yeah, it's just a matter of prioritization. I would say make your main a healer first. Also, just get a lot of runes from Palace Dungeon. You can win rune chests from Conquest. You can get rune chests from many events. How can you get Wormheart easily? It's just to level up. The higher you level up in Palace Dungeon, the higher chance you have it from better relic shards. Other way to get Wormheart is from weekly shop. You can get 5 shards per week. So in you need 50 shards. So in 10 weeks you can have a free Wormheart. But by that time you probably have gotten like several Wormhearts from Palace Dungeon, but that's one of the ways. You can also buy them for simply diamonds and group buys, so if you save up diamonds you can get that as well. Thank you so much, Jess Lee. Jess Yee, not Lee, Jess Yee. Today you see me in Conquest. Oh, you did? Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I did Conquest for once. It was quite fun. In first day I get a discount for that chicken mounts. Should I take that? His skill gives me but I don't know his name. Yeah, Landrunner. If I were you, if you remember last mid-year review, I have like no water left. Last review, if you gained a mount, you could just claim a Dragonfire armament, and he's just save up, because next review, it might be this summer, it might be next Christmas, but whatever, you're not going to need Landrunner. You don't need to buy him from the shop. You should just save him for that, because then you might get a Dragonfire armament while buying him. And if you don't know, a Dragonfire armament is like $100 or something, so you could save a lot, and you could get an orb and make your main hitter very powerful that way. So yeah, that's about it. That's what I would do. I so regret buying the mall mounts when I saw that. So I spent 3,000 topaz on a freaking golden lion just to... It wasn't just for the Dragonfire armament because I wanted it, but it was a nice bonus. Now my main has that orb. What game do you like? I need to learn to talk. Just G asks, Athena 1 to 3. What game do you like more, League of Angels or League of Angels 2? I like League of Angels 2 way more. League of Angels 1, I don't like the graphics, I don't like the complications, because now one skill of a new evolved hero or whatever has like, you gotta read like that much, No, that much. That's one skill. And whenever you upgrade it, it just becomes longer and longer and longer. It's so difficult to understand anything anymore. And it's just so expensive as well. League of Angels 1 is more expensive, it's more difficult to get good. It's first graphics. It's just badly polished in comparison to League of Angels 2 in my opinion. It's easier to get diamonds in League of Angels 2 and actually do something. John, I have 5,000 diamonds. What should I do with it? Use them to spin a little bit in Motors Day event. Buy like those 3 tickets from all, and then buy 1 ticket from that event. The rest of the diamonds, you should save them up. Like, do you need Adora +7? Save up. Buy a little bit of hero shards for diamonds whenever you see them in events for those. It's good to have them, you know. It's good to save up diamonds. You can use them for whatever. If you want something, you're like, I have the diamonds for it, so I'll get it. Then you can just get it. It's better to have a good amount of diamonds and not know what to do than have no diamonds and know what to do, in my opinion. And you could also use them every day for Dungeon Sweeper Challenge extra. You could use them for whatever you want. I did something wrong. It showed that I report something. Sorry, whatever I did. Not the video comment. Oh, I didn't see anything. Hopefully my video doesn't get messed up right now. Please don't report me. I don't wanna be reported somehow. It's totally fine. I don't know what you did either. By the way, I do have a Discord for you guys. I need to be more often on it, but we have a good community there. So yeah, and I have a Patreon. By the way, I've said this in several videos, but I've never said it on a live stream before, because many people want their account shown, and if you support me on Patreon, you have no wait time. Tip, Robert. Come on, support me. I'll showcase her. I'm such a dick. Yes, 1 report can't ruin anything. Oh, well, I don't want that. Wait a minute. Let's get 3 reports. All right, that's me trying to make a funny joke. Anyway, this has been a good video. I need to do this more often. I want to thank everyone for coming out, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys in my next live stream or my next video. I have many good videos. Patreon.com/Atina. There we go. Thanks guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will talk to you guys next time. Goodbye.